Welcome back to Zielonka. Standing here having a good look at our new rice field, and while we are waiting for the rice to grow, I'm not sure if rice is how it compares to other crops as far as growth speed is. We'll find that out. In the meantime, we need to do some more contracts, because we only have a small amount of money, and to harvest the rice we'll need to lease a harvester, obviously, and then we have to work out how to get the grain to the sale point. And out of interest's sake, let's just see where that might be. Farmers market, usual place. Oh, there's one even closer. Oh, and that's small. Preserved food factory. Okay, well that's good. Hopefully we'll make some money out of this little venture. Who knows? But yeah, okay, contracts. Because we need to have some money to harvest the rice, and we have time to wait. Time to wait. We have some time to go before the crop is ripened. That's what I was trying to say. Now, let's just have a look. Now we're doing contracts for Dave, because we want to get discounts on the one of the adjacent plots. Harvesting. What are we harvesting? Sunflowers. And there's one that's almost the same. What is that? Peas. That's going to be a bit slower. Sowing might be a better option. Field number 4. What are we sowing? Carrots. No, that would probably be a slower option. Just out of interest's sake, see if there's any big contracts. Wood transport. No. Walter's got some good ones there. 3,000, but we do have that one. Well, I think we'll have to give it a go. What we can do is put a worker on the harvester, and we can just cut the seed. That sounds like a plan. Oh, what happened then? How come I was on that one? I've done it again. The amount of times I do. No, that's the right. No, it's all right. It goes back to the next one, and you think you're still on it. Very confusing. Anyway, we're on the right one. Thank God for that. So there's the harvester. Quite a bit of equipment here. I'm coming at that the right way. Yes, I am. Must it be straighter? No? Why won't that? Just have to get really close. That was a bit strange. Okay, now we'll get this over to the field and get it started. And the field is number 44, just there, just around the corner. Just over here. Matter of fact, it would be this one right here, I would say. Been very lucky with the fields all being fairly close. Just double check that it is the right one. Yes, it is. And we'll get the worker off on that. Okay. Okay. Oh, there he goes. Forgot to press H again. Right. Going to do something? Yes. Oh, there's a worker in there. Off it goes. And we'll get back to the little Fendt tractor. And it's a nice little trailer, this one. I could do with that for the rice harvest. Right, and we'll get over and wait for the harvesters to be full. And off we go. Oh, what are they doing? Oh, I see, going around the corner. Oddly shaped field. Contractor's working up to 5%. So we'll come back when we've got a full load or when we're finished, one of the two. Okay, so the worker has nearly got a full grain tank. Oh, we finished the field. That didn't take very long. So it looks like there'll only be, might only be one load to deliver. So it ended up being a pretty easy contract after all. There I was worried about doing harvesting. I had forgotten about the option of getting a worker to do it, of course, which does help. Not sure what they're doing there. It must be very close to being a full grain tank, and maybe after I deliver this load that the contract will be completed. He said hopefully. Oh, there's a nice little stream there. Now they're full. Okay. Oh yeah, I can get there alright. I thought I was too far away. Yeah, it's just going to fill the trailer up. No, I don't think so. Yeah, good little trailer this. I'm sure I've used this before in other series, but yeah, it is quite a good sized trailer. Not even going to be halfway. That's good. Rightio, so 78% done. Just wait till the worker gets to the end of this run. Now where do we have to take this to? Delivered to... no. 01, whatever that is. Does it tell you on here? Contract information, that's... you need to deliver this to the selling station, yes. Where is the selling station? Is it showing on here? There. Okay, it is. That's just up the road to the left. Good, okay. Oh, and they've completed. That was very quick. Of course, the worker's gone, then I'll have to jump in and operate the unloading. Right, what's going on? Oh, I have to start up the engine first, yes of course. Otherwise it won't work, will it? Too far away? No. Perfect. Done. Right, now where do I go? Right in here. I don't want to get it in the wrong place, but I'd say this would be it. Let's just have a quick look. Yes, that is correct. And this will complete the contract. Here we go. So now I've got a 15% discount, so I've got one more contract I can do for David to get a full discount. Do I? I don't get that harvest income, did I? No. So we shall collect on that one. So we're up to $4,300. Now, so yes, do cut tab. That's very annoying. We need to get back to the vehicle, which is... oh, back at the farm. So I was thinking it was there for some reason. Yeah, we won't do that. We'll just visit the farm. There we go. So we need to do probably one more contract and then move on. I might just increase the time a little bit. Just to speed things up. Otherwise we'll have to move on. This crop's got a long way to go yet. I'm anxiously going and have a look. But yeah, not going to be ready for a while. Now the only problem is we're not going to get any new contracts, are we? For David? Let's just have a look. No. Alright, we'll do that. Oh, got a nice little John Deere tractor. Now they are seeds there, aren't they? So I hope it's not fertiliser. I've got. I'm sure I had seeds somewhere. That's fertiliser. Yeah, over there. That must be seeds. No, it's fertiliser. Oh, it's a nuisance. I thought I had seeds. That was the only reason I took the contract. But I'm going to have to buy seeds then. Well, that's a little bit annoying. Oh, what's the crop? Did not get that wrong either. Oh, it didn't put a lot in. I think it's not a particularly big field. The crop is, oh, peas. Okay. And where is the field in question? Looking for something that's flashing at me. Oh, there, 40. So up to the third road on the left. Right, I'll see you at the field. Okay, here's the field up ahead. I hope it's not too big. But I'll do the same thing on this. I'll use a worker. It just makes doing the contracts a bit more palatable, shall we say. Yeah, that's okay. Oh no! Oh, no. I didn't change the crop type. Oof. Should Should have done it straight away. Let's try that again. Right, now you can go. That was close. Alright, we'll come back when the worker's completed this and see how much we have in the bank. Hopefully enough. Oh, now it's raining. The worker was still going, so I assumed the contract hadn't been completed, but it has been completed. There we go, completed. Collect. Done. Now, I made a bit of an error with doing this contract. I had the enabled in the settings for the worker to purchase, fuel and seed and fertilizer and all that kind of stuff, which they were doing. The money was going down. Lucky I noticed before it all disappeared. So yeah, it was disappointing. So we only have 6,185 after doing those contracts, which is a little bit of a disappointment. Go and visit back here. Oh, we end up in the water. It was unintended. So I've spent time a bit to get through this day. We have plenty of rice seedlings. We can sell some of these, but the price was, I think it was less than $200 per pallet, which seemed pretty cheap. I don't know if it's worth selling anymore, and I'm not sure whether we have enough money to do the... if I go and check the lease cost, it won't do it until I confirm it. So I can check how much we need. Rice harvesters. Lease. I said 5,000 and it's pretty close, 4,845, so we won't lease that. Okay, but we, while I'm here, I'll just check the sales. Oh, not much in there. So we have enough, but then we do need something to tow a trailer. And I'm thinking about using our vehicle here to tow a smallish trailer. That would be a cheaper option, but whether it's going to work out or not, I have absolutely no idea. But anyway, I think at this point we'll just move on to the next day and see how the crop looks, and then we may have to do another contract, at least another contract, but we'll let them renew. So that's the plan. So I'll come back the next morning. Oh well, here we are, another day, another morning, sleeping in the car. I'm getting a bit tired of sleeping in the car. We'll probably have to sell some of these just to stop the spawn point from filling up. Let's just see how the crop looks. Yeah, probably 3 more stages, so quite a while to go. See if there's any good contracts. Oh, David hardly has any at all. Oh, cultivating one. Well, that would be worthwhile doing for 4.5. Right, I think we'll do that one. Right, so we'll borrow items on that one. Hopefully this will be the last contract we have to do. That would be good. So field 60. Get into the tractor. There we go. What are we driving? Oh, white. The little tractor. Can't see where the hitch is at all. No, should be facing the other way. go. Oh, this has already got a front weight on there. So, field 60. Rightio. We'll get that on a worker. Yep. Off you go. And we'll come back when that one's finished and then see how we're looking. Alright, just about to finish another contract. Oh, and there you go. So we now have a 20% discount from David. And you have to stop the worker because they don't know the contract's finished. So, we're doing well with David here. Let's collect that one. And now we have 9,982. That well may be enough. Okay, here we are at the usual sale point. Now, I won't strap these till I get in the trigger because they won't go anywhere. $722, so yeah. Oh, that looks like the crop has advanced quite a bit. Oh, yes, look at that. Now, assuming it's still full of water, doesn't seem to be, does it? So, do I in fact have to drain it before I harvest it? No idea. I know there are two types of rice. How do you even know what type this is? No clue. So how far advanced is that now? Yeah, I'd say it's still 2 stages off. Well, we have 10,700. So I think rather than just do repetitive contracts, what we'll do is move on a day or two and hopefully we get to harvest the crop, and we'll have to work out whether we have enough money to cover the costs of doing that. Anyway, I'll come back when we're ready to go. Well, here's a great sight. The rice is ready to harvest and it looks fantastic. I didn't realise you had to monitor the water level in the early stages, and yes, I saw that it was dry and so topped it up a couple of times and moved on a few days, and here we go. We have a rice crop ready to go. We still have 10,300 in the bank. So, first up, we need to lease the harvester. No options. We will lease that. And then we need to lease a tractor and a trailer. I hope we have enough to cover this. I don't think we will actually. What's the cheapest tractor? Well, Landini would probably be too small, wouldn't it? Maybe. 40, oh, where's the horsepower? 70. Oh, you get up to 112. Still about the same price as the others. The next one would be the Zielonka. Oh, so that's only got low horsepower as well, but that would surely would tow a trailer for 3,000. That leaves us 2,000. I hope we make some money out of this, because yeah. So we need a little trailer. I would go that one. I don't know that we need the extension, but that's cheap. Okay. So, oh, that's the harvester. Wow. Rightio. Alright, we'll get this over to the field and we'll get the harvest started, and then I'll come back and grab the tractor and the trailer. Well, I thought the rice planter was slow, but it's a rocket compared to this thing. I just noticed we've got a lot of seedlings there. Right, so we need to get up at the other end here. This should be interesting. Strange little machine. Go across this end first to create a bit of room. It keeps turning around by itself, which is rather peculiar. Hold on. Right. No, it won't stay. Alright. Lower it and turn it on. I think that's all you have to do. Yes, it is harvesting.
I know you told your friend you're not okay, and tell me what's wrong and why you never said you felt that way. And guess you're trying to stay strong and fake a smile until I look away. But I've known you too long, it hurts to watch your blue eyes fade to gray as you fade away. As you fade away.
Yeah, I'm about to fade away, cause every time I wake up I feel like it's Monday. Something's going wrong with all the chemicals up in my brain. All of a sudden I don't look at anything the same way. Got a buildup of my thoughts sitting in an ashtray. I'm sorry that I'm so inconvenient, okay. Just let me be me and I'll stay out of your way. I can see the way you look at me, I'm such a disgrace. I never really asked to be brought into this place. You wanna love me, well...
That was a bit awkward. So, to go back and get the trailer, and just left a small amount left to harvest. So yeah, I thought by the size of this harvester, whoops, that it wouldn't hold much. It almost did the whole field, surprisingly. Right, let's get this last little bit done. So it's going to be nowhere near a full trailer load, but it's only a small trailer, so yeah, it doesn't look good for making a lot of money, does it? I don't know if we'll even cover our costs, to be honest. Be a bit annoying. It's got a really long boom. Not quite that one. There we go. Can't get control of this vehicle. It keeps staying where it wants to go. Can't even wind it up there. Oh, was that it? That was it. So let's return that. Yep, if I can find it. No. Oh, because I'm in the vehicle. Do this all the time. Right, get out of the vehicle and then I'll be able to see it. There it is. Rightio. Now we can get this to a sale point What have we got? 25%. Ah, dear. I was hoping for better things than this. So, where do we sell this? I've forgotten. Rice. Long grain rice? No. Oh, there's a big difference in price. Not quite sure why. We want the preserved food factory, which is marginally better price. So let's tag that. Hopefully it's not too far. Looking for the flashing. Oh, just there. There it is. So down the end of the road and over to there. Okay. Let's hope I don't spill the load. That would be disappointing, to say the least. All get stuck. Alright. Into this road. Yeah, that'll do. Right, I'll see you over at the sale point. Right, here it is in here somewhere. Down this little road maybe. No, maybe not. I think it's the next one. Yes, that looks better. And here we go. A defining moment. Fingers crossed. 6,700. Yeah, I'm not sure we even covered our costs. Well, I think we'll end this episode here. And next episode we'll have to try and work out what the strategy is going to be. It's going to be a lot slower than I thought, but I never thought this was going to be easy. It's probably a bit more difficult than I thought it was going to be, however. So we can plant another rice crop. There's no point in not doing that. And we do have a bit of room here where I think we can go back to one of the original strategies, which was to put in some greenhouses selling something a bit more conventional, lettuces or something, and then just slowly build it up. There's not much else we can do. There's no quick get-rich-quick schemes in Farming Simulator, not at all. So yeah, that's what we'll do next episode, and probably maybe some more contract. We'll have to do one more contract because we need $9,000 to buy the greenhouse. Although what I'll probably do is sell some of these, because we're not going to. I think to do that whole field we only used that part of that pallet, I think. So we certainly don't need all these. So that'll get us up to the $9,000 mark, and then we can buy another greenhouse or two. We can fit some in here possibly, and even down the side here, but certainly in here we can, and we'll also have to have a combined income from various sources, and hopefully we can build that up enough. It will grow, but slow process, but we'll get there. So if you like the video, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.